since 1948. The National Wrestling Alliance has historically been the largest sanctioning body in professional wrestling.
Good evening, wrestling fans. Jason James and Nick Nitrous coming at you from the Sawmill in Millersville. What an exciting broadcast we have in store, Nick. Let's not waste any time talking about it. Tonight, we have a debut of a very young tag team from D.C. They call themselves the Washington Rockets.
Exactly right, Jason James. All we know is what we've heard about this tag team. Tonight, we'll get a shot to see what they got to contribute to the tag team divisions right here at SAW.
Also, something that's been blowing up our social media, the Facebook, the Twitter, something that's been making a lot of noise, no pun intended, tonight. The debut of the Nitrous Noise segment. Nick, what is this all about?
Jason James, I can just do a little dance, baby. The Nitrous Noise segment. Tonight, I'm going to do a little snooping. I'm going to do a little scratching. I'm going to do a little investigating. The fans want answers. I got questions. And on the Noise segment tonight, the world is going to know exactly what's going down at the Sawmill Arena.
Well, everybody wants to know, who have you chosen for the first guest tonight on Nitrous Noise?
Well, I tell you, like I told Facebook and I told Twitter all week, if you want to know who is the first contestant on the Nitrous Noise segment, you're going to have to stay right here with SAW Television.
You don't want to miss it. That coming on the broadcast. Also, Southern Heavyweight Champion Wolfie D is in the house tonight, and we hope to get some kind of clarification on this mysterious woman who attacked Wolfie last week, and what exactly is her affiliation with Brian Casanova.
Well, I tell you what, this Jezebel, Jason James, latched on to our heavyweight champion, says she knows him, but at the end of last week's broadcast, y'all seen exactly how she latched on to Mr. Casanova.
And also, it comes to a head tonight. Finally, Chris Michaels gets what he's been after for the past few weeks here in SAW, a one-on-one opportunity for the International Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Vordell Walker, returns to defend tonight.
That's right, Jason James. Can you say Vordell Walker in the Sawmill? It's been chaos, Chris Michaels. You got your one, you got your only, you got your shot at a real champion tonight right here, Jason James.
Listen to the Sawmill. They know what time it is.
Yes, indeed.
It's showtime, and SAW starts now. Here we go, NWA SAW Wrestling on the air. And guess what, Nick Nitrous? This is the debut of the Washington Rockets. They're ready to go in the ring with the elements of wrestling, Matt Madison and Caden Sade. And this is going to be an explosive tag team matchup.
Wow, what a good-looking tag team we got here with the Washington Rockets, Jason James. Hope to see some real high flying right here. You see them, they show them respect right off the bat.
Shaking the hands, and you see this contest underway now. NWA Southern All-Star Wrestling. And Nick, we get the opportunity, like you said, to see what this young tag team can do. We've heard some things about them in the world of social media. Tonight they debut on SAW. Tonight they get their opportunity.
Yes, they do. We'll see. The tag team division's really bumping up here at the Sawmill each and every week, Jason James. And this is true to every fan out there. New talent each and every week at the Sawmill.
A lot of young blood, a lot of fresh blood coming in here to SAW week in and week out. This is the place to be. Everyone here around the Nashville area knows it. You got to be part of SAW if you want to be part of it all.
I'll tell you what, you're exactly right, Jason James. Once again, exactly right. Another night of Sawmill, standing room only, and people are still coming in.
And this is obviously the first time that we have also seen this tag team, the new elements of wrestling, at Caden Sade in the ring right now.
You know, they they've been around once or twice. They've traveled here and there. Ain't heard a lot about these boys either. Hope to see a good matchup right here between these two hot tag teams starting off the show, Jason James.
And that is John Williams in the ring in the long tights, and now the tag made to Trey Williams, who comes in.
You think that's because you see John and Trey?
Well, that's because I got an opportunity to talk to him before the broadcast today. I kind of got to know him a little bit.
There it is, there it is.
But yes, it does definitely help having their names plastered there on their trunks for the world to see. Hopefully you can keep them apart at home as well.
Well, you got Trey Williams in the middle of the ring now. They're doing some good tagging in and out, cutting off the ring, Jason James. You know, that's what tag team wrestling is about, working together.
And now Caden Slade, as you see, nice tip up there and a reversal. That arm rear goes straight to the hammerlock. And now to the side headlock, and the tag made to Matt Madison.
A lot of good groundation found in wrestling right here tonight, Jason James.
And now once more, tag made to Caden Slade. He comes into the ring. Double Irish whip here. In goes John Williams and a double hip toss.
Big high hip toss, Jason James.
Right there, a forearm smash from both competitors to John Williams, and now Trey comes in for the save. The quickness there of Trey coming in to make the save, make sure there was not a 3 count in that one.
Both tag teams lightning fast here tonight, Jason James. Really on fire starting off this segment.
Irish whip now into the buckle, but reversed there by John Williams. And now saved into the top rope. Flying cross body, but catches the knees of Williams, and you see the effect there.
There's the cover right here, Jason James. Quick kick, quick kick.
And now tag once more, Trey Williams into the ring now. And this team has slightly taken a little bit of a lead here. Caden Slade needs to change his game plan here in this tag team competition. And now brought back to a vertical basis. John Williams with a suplex slam.
Oh, roll over. Here's the cover with a 2 count, Jason James, 2 count.
A lot of fight left in Caden Slade. You know, like we said, this young tag team also debuting. It's their opportunity also to make a name for themselves here in Southern All-Star Wrestling. And obviously a loss would not do that at this point for their first showing.
I tell you, a loss would look bad on them coming in, but both tag teams are relatively new right here to the sawmill, so it's kind of like a quarter toss. It's a flip.
And now a drop kick there right to the midsection. Penitent in a deep pin. You see there, Trey Williams just rolling Caden Slade over, trying as hard as he could to hook him for that pinfall, but to no avail.
Welcome to Furniture Depot, Madison Square Shopping Center. We have incredible prices. Sofa and love seats starting at $379 both pieces. Combo package, tables and lamps included, $499. Wood top dinette sets, $185. Queen pillow top mattress set, $199. Bedroom suits, low as $349. Our store is full of specials. Hi, I'm Jeff. Buy this set for me today and I'll throw in the lamp. Furniture Depot, Madison Square Shopping Center.
Southern All-Star Wrestling every Friday night, 8 p.m. bell time, Sawmill Arena, Millersville, Tennessee, located at 1214B Louisville Highway. Call the hotline for more info at 664-2388. Fan-friendly family fun every Friday night. Log on to southernallstar.com.
But the world wants to know. Wait a minute. We got a tag. It looks like a hot tag.
Tag made finally to Matt Madison, and a drop kick there, and Insecurity to the side of the head of John Williams. And this young kid coming in like a house of fire.
On fire.
Insecurity there once again, and goes for the Pat O'Connor. But Madison hooks that top rope, and my goodness, this kid's everywhere.
He's all over the ring, Jason James, moving at 100 miles an hour, looking for a quick cover.
And now we see John Williams throws Caden Slade to the outside. Matt Madison in all alone now. Oh, wait a minute. And there you see the numbers game. Right there, drop kick to the side of the face. And
what a high leg drop in the middle of the ring, Jason James.
And a moonsault to boot. The Washington Rockets, my goodness. And that's, now it's broken up.
Barely got his shoulders up off the mat, Jason James.
John Williams now, Caden Slade, wait a minute, a backdrop over the top, and Caden Slade, you see the drop kick to the knees, John Williams to the outside now.
Wait a minute, you hear the crowd screaming, it's time, Jason James.
Well, Slade hooks the neck breaker position, Matt Madison to the top rope, but no, my goodness. And a Pele kick.
Did you see the skill of that young man, Jason James? Watch out!
And right there, Slade catches another boot. Wait a minute, the wheelbarrow, and my goodness, this tag team competition is one for the books, folks. Here we go again, back up in this wheelbarrow position here, and Matt Madison could be in trouble. Up and over, leapfrog into the leapfrog. We have not seen.
That could be it, Jason James.
Oh!
Wait a minute!
What in the world? How in the world did this young kid kick out of that?
Where did he muster up that kind of strength to get his shoulder off the mat?
Well, he dug deep, you can guarantee that. And the stunned look on the face of the Washington Rockets spells it all.
Well, all I can say for these Rockies is welcome to the sawmill style, Jason James.
Well, it's the top of the competition, and
what a move. These kids are all over the place.
Tuck of the clothesline, spinning neck breaker at 10 now.
To the top rope.
Got him hooked, and Madison comes up a double stomp. A double stomp to John Williams and Trey now. Excuse me, John makes the save as this tag team matchup continues. Can you believe what we have already seen in this?
What a way to open the show, Jason James. What a way to open the show. Hot tag team action. It doesn't get any better than Sawmill.
Another kick to the side of the head by John Williams, and once again, backbreaker there. Sets up Trey. Lays him out flat. That's gotta be it here. That's gonna spell the end. And we have winners, John and Trey.
And your winner, the Washington Rockets!
You ever thought you might have what it takes to be a professional wrestler? If so, Middle Tennessee, you finally have a qualified professional to teach you everything you need to know. I'm Wolfie D, and I have over 22 years experience inside the squared circle, and I've worked for all the major companies.
Whether you're a beginner looking to get started or an indie wrestler looking to step up your game, I can and I will give you the tools to succeed. So don't look back one day and say, I could have been. Make your dreams a reality at Wolfie D's House of Champions.
Welcome back to NWA Southern All-Star Wrestling. Nick Nitros and Jason James coming at you from ringside. I understand right now, Nick, Adrian Longoria is standing by in the locker room area with Wolfie D, your Southern Heavyweight Champion. Hopefully, we'll get some answers on this mystery woman. Let's take it backstage to Adrian.
Adrian Longoria here with the current SAW Southern Heavyweight Champion, Wolfie D. Wolfie, first of all, everyone wants to know, who is this mystery woman? And second of all, why did Brian Casanova attack you unprovoked?
Well, you know, those are two questions that I don't have an answer to. This woman claims she knows me, but as everybody saw, it was a setup from the get-go. Brian Casanova, I don't know what this woman has told you. I don't know what she's making you believe. But I'm gonna tell you something, and I want you to go tell her. I've been looking around this building all night for both of you, and I don't see them. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna sniff you out. I'm gonna hunt you down, and when I find you, Brian Casanova, I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you pay for wrapping that chair around my head last week. And then, I'm coming for the girl. And you don't want what I got to put on you, lady. I'm going to the ring, and I'm taking it out on this kid.
There you have it. Let's go back to Jason James ringside.
this non-title matchup, but your Southern Heavyweight Champion nonetheless, Wolfie D, in the ring here against Sean Hoodrich right here on CW 58.
What a draw for this Sean Hoodrich to grab a shot at Wolfie D, non-title or not, to be in the ring with our heavyweight champions. An honor, Jason James.
Well, you get the opportunity to show that later down the line you may be worthy of a title shot, but right now, Sean Hoodrich not doing a good job of that. And what about Wolfie's comments?
Oh, what a clothesline. Could you believe the comments that come from Wolfie?
Well, apparently Wolfie still claims he has no idea who this woman is, but you saw the words to her and Brian Casanova. He's coming for answers as well. He's coming after those two.
Did you hear the shot coming out of the corner? And like you said, Wolfie, the comments he made, he don't know her. Brian Casanova, you got a long road ahead of you at SAW right here, buddy.
Irish whip now. Wolfie D sends Sean Hoodrich to the opposing turnbuckle, and Wolfie catches a boot. Nice maneuver there. Hoodrich up and over, drops the leg on the top of the head of Wolfie D. A lot of things still yet to come on the broadcast, folks. Do not go anywhere. It's guaranteed to happen tonight. It comes to a head in your main event. The headliner, Chris Michaels, finally with an opportunity at the SAW International Heavyweight Championship. Bordell Walker is in the building. He will defend tonight against Chris Michaels.
And you know, the headliner, Chris Michaels, has come out here for weeks, Jason James, whining, moaning, complaining, going to Reno Riggins. I want this shot. I want this shot. Well, sometimes in life, you got to be careful what you ask for because you just might get it.
And also, coming up in just a little bit, Nitrous Noise. You gotta break it off for me. Who's the first guest, Nick? Come on, it's killing me.
I'll tell you what, Jason James, you're not gonna believe what I've got planned. Questions will get answered tonight in the Nitrous Noise segment.
Wolfie D now firing up. Shots to the midsection, shots to the face as well. Reverse now from Hoodrich, but Wolfie D catches him. Wait a minute. Calling for the end, the execution neck breaker.
And you hear it, Wolfie D with the big howl and the crowd howling back. This could be it.
And Wolfie now planting, Hoodrich up and sits him down. Beautiful sit-out powerbomb.
Wolfie D has got marvelous skills as a heavyweight champion. The fans love him, and Hoodrich, I don't know what to say, Jason James. Maybe bad card, bad call, bad draw.
And now Hoodrich in, but meets the turnbuckle. Wolfie D hooking him, goes up.
We've seen this before, Jason James.
Absolutely, Wolfie nails this. Reverse DVD, and that's going to be three.
Your winner, the heavyweight champion, Wolfie D.
Take a look here one more time at the SAW rewind. Wolfie D picks him up.
Wait a minute, Brian Casanova. Out of nowhere, Jason James, Brian Casanova just hit the ring on fire.
Well, we apologize for that, but what is Casanova doing out here?
Wait a minute.
With a fast press. Wolfie D with a fast pressing. My goodness. Press. Wolfie D with a fast pressing. My goodness. Brian Casey retreats. Brian Casey retreating out of the arena here up the ramp.
Brian Casanova out of nowhere attacking our heavyweight champion Wolfie D from behind, Jason James.
Well, I understand, Nick Nantress, that Adrian Longoria is standing by in the locker room area. We've got Victor Vanglorious and Chris Michaels. We're taking it to you, Adrian.
Adrian Longoria for SAW. With me tonight is Victor Vanglorious and Chris Michaels. Yes, Chris Michaels made it known just a few weeks ago that he hired Victor Vanglorious specifically for a chance and a shot at the International Championship belt. Victor Vanglorious, good evening.
Good evening. Last year, Chris Michaels brought me here to SAW for one thing and one thing only, and that was his title shot at the International Heavyweight Championship, and I delivered. We got Reno Riggins to sign the paperwork. Bordell Walker's here tonight, and tonight, Bordell Walker, you are not walking out with that championship belt.
There you have it, folks. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Coming up more right after this on SAW.
Yep, I did what you said. Yeah.
Brian Casanova.
Whoa, man. Hold on, baby. All right, baby, I gotta go. All right. What do you want, man?
I have some questions
You
for
seen
you.
Wolfie around here anywhere?
What was the deal tonight? Why did you jump Wolfie D, and who's the mystery girl?
First of all, you ain't got no business asking me about my girl. The only thing I can tell you is next week she got a bombshell to drop on Wolfie D. I gotta get out of here. Let me go.
I can't hear you make some noise! Wow! Can you believe it? The very first segment coming to you live. The nitrous knowing. I'm going to get to the bottom of a little unanswered questions right here at SAW. And right now, I want to thank each and every one of you. And there's only one thing to do. Sawmill. I can't hear you make some noise. What I'm talking about. Facebook, Twitter, all week long has asked me, Nick, who's your first? Who's going to be first on the Nitrous Noise segment? Well, let me come to you right now. Everybody at home, Sawmill fans in the arena, from the front to the back. NWA board member, SAW board member, hit that music. Come on down, Mike Cersei. You are the first on Nitrous Noise. Sawmill, I can't hear you. Wow, wow, wow. Nick Nitrous right here, NWA board member, SAW board member, 4 men, 2 refs, 2 belts. Mike Cersei, last week was controversy. Who's them belts belong to?
You know, Nick, it depends on who you're talking to. I was out here at ringside last week for the match, and I saw myself with 100% guarantee I watched Kerry Awful pin Drew Haskins.
So what you're saying is you watched Kerry Awful with your own eyes pin Drew Haskins. So what are you trying to say? Who's them belts belong to?
Nick, there's still a big controversy going on, but I'll tell you what, I'm here tonight to award these belts to...
Wait a minute, Cersei. Is that who I think that is? The other half of the board member, Mr. Reno Riggins! Man, it don't get no better than this. Mr. Riggins making his way to the ring right now. I guess he's got something he's going to say to you tonight. Mr. Reno Riggins, I am honored. I am truly honored, sir. Thank you. Welcome to the noise segment. Mike Cersei said he, without a shadow of a doubt, he knows who them belts belong to. Have you got anything to say to Mr. Riggins?
Well, sure. Everybody saw what happened last week on the broadcast. We pretty much we had one referee go down, we had another referee go down, we had a member from one team pin another one, and then the other one pin the other one, and it was just utter chaos. It's taken me all week to kind of look at everything and realize what has happened. Now, Mike, I know your heart is in the right place. I know these fans want to see you give those belts to IOU. Am I right? Am I right, fans?
Is he right? There you have it, Reno. You heard what he said. There you have it.
But a lot of times when you're doing things to make people happy, sometimes it's not the right thing. Because, I mean, you had Kerry Awful pinning Drew Haskins, and then you had Jeremiah Plunkett, which you didn't see this, Mike, and I don't think you did, because I know to your dying grave you're going to say IOU won that match. Am I right? And that's fine, good and well. But what you didn't see was Jeremiah Plunkett had the shoulders of Nick Iggy down simultaneously. And I think it would just be a travesty of justice if we just turned those belts over to IOU pretty much at this standpoint.
Mike Cersei,
I believe you heard what the man said. Do you have anything?
Hey, hold on.
Wait a minute.
I've got one thing I want to know once and for all. I'm the chairman, wrestling commissioner here for SAW.
Yep.
Cersei, you're the board of directors for NWA. Reno, you're in charge of Showtime All-Star Wrestling, right?
Right.
Who's in charge overall?
That's a good question. I got a question from the Nitrous Noise segment. The fans want to know 2013. Who's in charge?
I am. Mike, I'm in charge.
No, I am.
Wait a minute. Is that Team IOU? Nick Iggy, Kerry Awful. Team IOU has just hit the noise segment.
I got something to say. Last time I checked, Mr. Riggins, when you're the legal man and you pin someone, that makes you the...
Wait a minute. The Untouchables, Jeremiah Plunkett, Drew Haskins. What do you got to say?
You know, for once in your life, you're right. You actually read something correctly. When the legal man pins somebody, they win the match and they win the belt. Well, you might as well just give us both belts, because I pinned your chump of a partner, so we're the champions.
He's the champion? What'd you say?
Champion. I think IOU's the champions because we...
I think IOU's a joke.
What? What's going on? Oh, it's pandemonium! Welcome to the Nitrous segment! We need security! The Nick Nitrous segment! This is what we're talking about! Showtime! Southern! NWA! It's an all-out brawl! It's pandemonium! It's the Nick Nitrous! It's the Noise segment! We have got utter chaos right here in the sawmill! Jason James! Look at what's going on! What a way to start a segment! Don't go nowhere, folks! Here it is! Coming to you live from the sawmill!
Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Longoria here with the current SAW International Heavyweight Champion Vordell Walker, defending the championship title belt against the challenger Chris Michaels, who's been anticipating this match for a long time. Vordell.
I'm excited to be back at the Sawmill. Chris Michaels, in a few short moments, you get your opportunity to try to get this SAW International title once again. But I'm going to do exactly like I told you. I'm going to whip your all over the Sawmill tonight. I'll see you in a few seconds.
There you have it, folks. Back to Jason James and Nick Nitros ringside.
Where the motley crew, so to speak, makes their way to the ring. And Nick, this is what Chris Michaels has been seeking since day one.
He wanted a shot, Jason James. You might as well say he got what he asked for right here at Southern All-Star Wrestling NWA style.
And now,
Sawmill, this is who you've been waiting on. Sawmill, get on your feet. It's time. Coming to the ring at this time. Your international heavyweight champion.
Welcoming the champion back home.
Will you hear the crowd, Jason James? Vordell Walker is in the Sawmill Arena, and we will see what the hype is all about.
The international champion returns, and there he is, back where he belongs.
Back in the mill, baby, back in the mill.
And this matchup is for the SAW International Heavyweight Championship. Your main event tonight, and this is what it all comes down to, Nick, because basically it all comes down to this.
This is what it's all about, Jason James. You couldn't have said it better if you had said it 3 times. Gordell Walker, Mr. Haskins, Chris Michaels. This is what it comes down to.
And once again, we talk all the time about that numbers game. Will that numbers game play a factor in this international heavyweight title matchup as we see Victor Vainglorious and Tasha Simone on the outside, accompanying Chris Michaels to the ring, and these two have locked up.
Tasha, wait a minute.
These two have locked up collar and elbow pretty heavy here, and
big shot.
Well,
out goes the headliner.
He's a champion for a reason, Nick Nitrous. Speaking of championships, after the chaos that you caused in the debut of the Nitrous Noise segment, we still yet to have an answer on who exactly are our Southern Tag Team Champions. Team IOU, who Mike Searcy, board member here in SAW, is saying deserve the championships. But there's also the Untouchables, who Reno Riggins believes deserves the championship belts as well. I don't know what's going on in that situation. Hopefully next week we can get some more answers on the Southern Tag title.
Well, I didn't cause chaos, Jason James. I just asked a simple question.
Well, you made noise, that's for sure. No pun intended.
It's bringing it back to the fans. They want to know. We're going to get the answers right here, the Nitrous Noise segment.
Little did they know they'd get Nitrous Noise and the Battle Royal at the end.
That's what it's all about. That's sawmill style right there. As Gordell Walker's taking it to Chris Michaels, Jason James, taking it to him.
Gordell Walker, now your international heavyweight champion, has not been seen here on SAW television in many, many weeks, months now, so to speak. And like I said, what a homecoming it was for Gordell. What a
high drop kick to Chris Michaels' face, and out goes Michaels again. What is Tasha Simone doing?
Well, she's doing what she does best, and that's anything that causes a disturbance.
I tell you what, this Chris Michaels is going to his match so bad, I think he needs to get in the ring and get his match, Jason James, get his match.
Well, Chris Michaels calling for an official timeout. I don't believe that's going to be answered here by the referee.
We don't do timeout.
And the official has his hands full in this contest trying to contain Miss Simone, former multiple-time NWA Women's World Champion, and Victor Vainglorious,
Mr. Sports Entertainment Lawyer himself, who was trying to take all the credit, by the way, of creating this match for the headliner, Chris Michaels.
Well, if there's one thing that you can say, wait a minute now. Michaels brought into the ring.
What a bill, Jason James, what a high.
If there's one thing that you can say about Reno Riggins, the man does believe in being fair, equal opportunity, and therefore Reno couldn't just hand over the belt to Chris Michaels.
Right.
And what about the accusations that Michaels made many weeks ago with Victor Vainglorious that Gordell Walker hadn't re-signed his contract, which apparently totally false, as we see Gordell Walker back here in SAW, still the international heavyweight champion.
Big suplex right there, Jason James. Not meaning to cut you off. Go ahead.
And Michaels, all I'm saying is he's going to have to fight to earn it.
I'll tell you what, this Gordell Walker don't look like he's missed a step none on his game tonight in his homecoming to SAW television.
Snapmare now from Walker, and oh my God!
What a vicious stomp!
A double stomp there to the stomach of Chris Michaels, and that maneuver, oh gosh, that can do some damage.
It's been a barn burner right here at Southern All-Star Wrestling tonight, Jason James. Wait a minute, Jason James.
Well, with the aid of the tights, Michaels able to spill Gordell Walker to the outside of the ring here.
What's this? Oh, there's elbows from Tasha Simone.
Well, former Women's World Champion, like we said, driving that elbow into the sternum of Gordell Walker.
Putting boots to our champion outside the ring is this Tasha Simone.
Oh, and now she's calling the attention of the referee. Michaels now on the offensive attack on the outside to your champion, Vordell Walker.
The crowd is on their feet, Jason James.
Wait a minute! Oh! Did you see the ring move as Vordell Walker bounces over that steel turnbuckle pole?
I see the ring move 6 inches from that whip to the turnbuckle.
And now, gonna drive that back.
Oh, and he's driving his back into the side of the ring right there, Jason James.
That can literally take years off of a career.
Both men going back in the ring now, Jason James.
Pin attempt on a kick out from your champion.
Chris Michaels doing that patting his stomp as he likes to do. Great to see Vordell Walker back with the new and improved NWA Southern All-Star Wrestling. Answering Chris Michaels after weeks of accusations, as you referred to earlier, by this Victor Van Gores, saying Vordell didn't sign his contract, said he was out of commission. Well, as you see right here tonight, Jason James, Vordell Walker is very much in commission.
And now Chris Michaels continues the assault on that lower back region of Vordell Walker. All started with that shot to the turnbuckle post.
And not to mention that hard slam into the side of the ring. And what about this Tasha Simone? NWA Women's Champion for what? 2, 3, 4 years? I don't know, Jason James. But to interfere in a match on the outside of the ring like that is just uncalled for completely, Jason James.
And now Vordell Walker trying to fight out of this vice grip lock of Chris Michaels, and does so successful at doing it. Forearm shots to the side of the skull. Oh!
Wait a minute! The ring broke, Jason James!
Well, there you go. I mean, that's... And you see, that's just, folks...
I told you it was a bar burner in the sawmill, Jason James!
Well,
the ring's broke!
There's some things that you just go unexpected, and this is one of them. We're going to stay with the action here. And Chris Michaels now is using the ring to his advantage.
I don't know, Jason James. Unbelievable action. Chris Michaels has took the rope and is blatantly choking Vordell Walker. The ring broke.
He ain't choking nobody.
Good evening, folks. Adrian Longoria for SAW. What a card, what a major announcement for you this evening. Join us for the Sawmill 6th Anniversary Special Event. That's right, write it down, February 8th at the Sawmill Arena, 1214B Louisville Highway, Millersville, Tennessee. Listen to the card. Hot Rod Biggs taking on Jason Nation. Chris Bum versus Damian Payne. Jocephus Brody fighting Hammerjack. Plus, live music from the band Notion. Also, the NWA Southern Tag Team Championship. What a battle. You'll see the Washington Bullets, Team IOU, the Untouchables, and Cade Saint and Matt Madison vying for that title belt. Also, the NWA World's Junior Heavyweight Championship. Chase Owens taking on Kevin Weatherby. Also, the SAW International Championship. Vordell Walker fighting Chris Michaels for that belt. Also, the main event for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. The Tokyo Monster Kahagas taking on the current NWA Southern Heavyweight Champion, Wolfie D. Do not miss this special event. All seats are $10. For more information, go online to southernallstar.com. That's southernallstar.com. We'll see you there.
Vordell! Wait a minute, Pat O'Connor! And no! Oh! And Vordell eats the turnbuckle!
What a kick out by the headliner right there to put Vordell's head. Wait a minute. Sidewalk slam inverted. Kicked out by Vordell Walker. Jason James, a kick out.
And the look of disdain on the face of the headliner, Chris Michaels, right now. As this matchup continues for your SAW International Heavyweight Championship.
action night. Excuse me, I can't even speak, Jason James. The action's been so hot tonight, it's got me tongue-tied.
Well, they fought all over the floor, Nick. They fought all over the ring, and they even went to as far as breaking the thing. Like we said, we're not going to cut the action. We have no time for repairs. It's for the International Heavyweight Championship, and oh, look at that Jezebel right there. I cannot say.
Tell you what, can you believe the actions of Tasha Simone? Both men still in the center of the ring, trading vicious blows here, Jason James. Rings broke. You want to talk about action? The action doesn't get any better than Southern All-Star Wrestling in Millersville, Tennessee, each and every Friday night.
Absolutely. Check us out live if you are in the Nashville and surrounding areas. It's the best in Southern professional wrestling, Southern All-Star Wrestling in Millersville, as you said. And these two now going to blows, and there's the double underhook suplex there from
Bornell Walker hooking that suplex, dumping Chris Michaels.
And now one from Michaels. Chris Michaels returns the suplex,
showing him that his skill is equal in every turn. As Chris Michaels trying to show Bornell Walker why he's issued this challenge.
And now Michaels, Bornell Walker catching him with that, what a maneuver there, that flipping neck breaker style from Bornell Walker, and turned inside out with a clothesline.
Chris Michaels about whipping Bornell Walker's head off his shoulders with that clothesline, Jason James.
Pin attempt here, hook of the leg and a 3 count, no!
My goodness, Jason James, what a night of wrestling we've had. All the way down to the broken ring.
And think this could be Chris Michaels' last opportunity at gold here in Southern All-Star Wrestling. He's got, if he wants a shot, this is what he's been waiting for. This is what he's been longing for weeks and months here in SAW, the International Heavyweight Championship. And he is so close right now, but will it be enough, or can the champion hold on?
Wait a minute, Jason James. Bornell Walker's got what was that, Jason James?
Send him right to the mat, pinned. No! Only a 2 count.
Don't know where Chris Michaels mustered up the strength.
Welcome to Furniture Depot, Madison Square Shopping Center. We have incredible prices. Sofa and love seats starting at $379 both pieces. Combo package, tables and lamps included, $499. Wood top dinette sets, $185. Queen pillow top mattress set, $199. Bedroom suits, low as $349. Our store is full of specials. Hi, I'm Jeff. Buy this set for me today and I'll throw in the lamp. Furniture Depot, Madison Square Shopping Center.
Hey, wait a minute!
Oh, look at here, Jason James!
Mr. Van Glorious
just
throws the International Heavyweight Championship into the ring. Victor Van Glorious, what is going on here? And no!
It's not going to end this way.
Chris Michaels just strikes the champion in the head, and you've got to be...
No! Bornell Walker, shoulder up, 2 count, Jason James.
The resilience of a champion, and look at the face of the challenger right now. Chris Michaels cannot believe it.
That's what you call hitting with everything, including the kitchen sink. Victor Van Glorious throws it down to Michaels. Michaels busts Bornell.
I cannot believe Bornell Walker kicked out of that. Chris Michaels with that brutal shot from the International Heavyweight Championship belt. And this matchup continues. Michaels now stalking Bornell Walker. Look at him, he's in pounce mode here. Bornell Walker very slow to get back. You got to believe it. This guy's got to be half concussed right now. And Michaels now. Oh!
Oh my God! A spear to the referee. Bordeaux was able to muster up enough strength to leap Chris Michaels. Chris Michaels just flattened the referee, Jason James.
And now, insecurity kick to the back of the head. Michaels goes down like a sack of potatoes.
And what is Victor Van Glorious doing? Wait a minute, Jason James. Bordeaux Walker's on his feet.
Well, Bordeaux Walker now has locked eyes on Victor Van Glorious.
Wait a minute. Who is this?
Well, Eric the Dragon Andrews from the locker room area. Eric Andrews from the locker room area, and Bordeaux Walker. Wait a minute. Nails it again. Bordeaux Walker disposes of the Dragon.
Tasha Simone's in the ring, Jason James. What is she thinking?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God, what is Tasha Simone thinking?
Wait just a minute. Bordeaux Walker.
That takes gold, Jason James.
Bordeaux Walker. Oh my.
Smacking Bordeaux.
Oh, buddy. Wait a minute, Bordeaux Walker's got Tasha Simone. Do it. I want to see. Oh.
Oh, it's a spanking, Jason James. It's a spanking. Bordeaux Walker just spanked Tasha Simone.
Bordeaux Walker just, I can.
Yes, he did, Jason James.
And wait a minute. But Van Glorious. Wait a minute. Van Glorious. Hold the leg. Wait to the outside.
What was that, Jason James? Victor Van Glorious causing Bordeaux Walker to lose.
You have got to be kidding me, the referee.
Unreal, Jason James. Unreal.
I cannot believe this. Chris Michaels has been handed.
Mike Cersei. He's calling for a referee, Anthony Wayne, right here.
Well, Mike Cersei now out here once again, and he's conversing with the official. What is going on here is Mike Cersei.
Chaos right here at the sawmill.
Mike Cersei is obviously trying to inform the referee.
I see it. Tasha Simone's.
Well, wait. This match.
Mike Cersei's calling for the bell. This match is apparently. Wait a minute. Here comes Reno Riggins.
Wait a minute. Reno Riggins out here.
The referee has restarted the match.
Well, there we hear it. Mike Cersei has just...
Did you see that, Jason James? Cersei called for the bell. Reno comes to the ring. What is going on?
Mike Cersei has restarted the matchup, and... Wait a minute. Roll up. Inside cradle. And... Just a two.
Utter pandemonium at the sawmill.
Well, Reno Riggins is not happy to say the least in what's going on right now. Super kick attempt. Bordeaux Walker. He's got him up. Can he deliver it? Yes, he does.
He hit him with it. There it is, the count.
We have a winner.
Jason James. That's what I'm talking about. Best old school wrestling in the state.
Ladies and gentlemen, here the winner of the match is
The controversy continues. The power struggle between Mike Cersei and Reno Riggins has been duly noted, as we have just witnessed. Still, your international heavyweight champion, Bordeaux Walker.
Unreal. He gets better, folks. I've said it once, I'll say 1,000 times, Jason James. It only gets better with SAW.